Hello, my dear students. I am Deepika Deshmukh and welcome to my channel. Today, I will be teaching you some concepts of subject verb agreement from English grammar. So, let us start with it. So, what is subject verb agreement? It is the agreement of the verb with its subject in number and person. Let us see this with some examples. So here we have few examples. So the first one is the child is playing. Here the child is the subject which is singular. So for that we have used is. In the next example, the children are playing. So children is plural, so therefore we have written the children are playing. So for singular we used is and for plural we used are. Now coming to the third example, the quality of mangoes was not good. This sentence can be a little confusing because we have the word mangoes. So some of us may tend to get confused and we can write were in place of was. But the subject here is the quality which is singular. So we will write was. So the quality of mangoes was not good. Now here we will see the example for the second person. The fourth example we see here is you are smart. And then the last example I will be showing you is I am a student. So these were just a few examples to show the relation between the subject and the verb and how the verb changes as per the subject. Now coming to some of the details of subject verb agreement in different cases. So let us see the first case by using and. If two or more singular nouns or pronouns are joined by and, then we require a plural verb. Let us see the examples. The first example here is gold and silver are precious metals. Since gold and silver, though gold is a singular entity, silver is also a singular entity, but when we are using and, that means it becomes plural. So we are using are for gold and silver. Let us see the second example. He and I were playing. The same rule follows here as well, though he is a singular word and I also is a singular word, but when we are adding he and I using and, it becomes plural, so we use were and not was. Now let us see some special cases where even though the words separated by and they are used, but still they are considered as singular entity and singular verb is used. So these happen in very special cases which are very, very rare. So let us see the examples for that. The first example here is bread and butter is his only food. Here we have used is, though bread and butter is used because bread and butter here refer to food. So it can be considered as a singular entity. So we are using is here, not are. Let us see the second example. Their friend and mentor has come. Now their friend and mentor, it refers to a single person. The friend and mentor is a single person, means that person is the friend as well as the mentor. So we are using has, which is used for a singular entity. So here we use has. So in special cases, like if the nouns suggest one idea or refer to the same thing or person, we use the singular verb. Now coming to the next case where the words are separated by or and nor. So let us see the first case in that. Singular subjects connected by or nor require singular verbs. Here we cannot follow the rule that we have followed for and, because here it is either or, any one of those. So let us see this with the example. Either the cat or the dog has eaten the cake. It's either the cat or the dog. The cat is singular, dog is singular. So any one of them. So for that we use a singular verb, that is has eaten the cake. Now plural subjects connected by or nor, they require plural verbs. We will see the example for that. Either the cats or the dogs. Now both are plurals, so we will use the verb that is used for plural. So either the cats or the dogs have eaten the cake. Now let us take the second case. When one of the subjects is plural, the verb must be plural and should be placed nearest to the verb. Let us see the example. So here in this case, one of the subjects is singular and the other one is plural. So in that case, the singular subject should come first, then the plural, and it should be placed nearest to the verb. Let us see the example. Neither the coach nor the players are present on the ground. So here coach is singular, players is plural. So we have placed players near the verb and we have used the plural verb for that. So whenever we find such cases where one subject is singular, another one is plural, so always remember we use the verb according to the plural one when it is separated by or nor. Now let us see the next case. When the subjects are of different persons, like for first person, second person, third person, then the verb agrees with the nearer one. Means the person which is near to the verb agrees to that only. So let us see the example. Either you or he is mistaken. Now let us divide this sentence. Let us see what will come with you. If we use it with you, so we will write you are mistaken. If we use the verb with he, we will write he is mistaken. So here we have both. So in this case, we should use the verb according to what? According to the subject which is closer to the verb. So here we find he closer to the verb. So therefore we are using the verb as per he. So let us see the next example as well. Neither he nor I have broken the vase. So here also we have followed the same rule. If we use the verb for he, then it will come he has broken the vase. But here I is closer to the verb, so we will use the verb according to I. So when I use it for I, it will be have broken the vase. So I hope this is clear. So thank you so much. Keep watching my channel for more videos.